You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships. And check out the merch. And when you get your merch, make sure you use the discount code MARTSUS, S-U-X. And I'm going to give you 10% off of your purchase, folks. Let's get into this. We're going to be talking about the NFL and the Houston Texans. Now, folks, we know that Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson is very, very upset with the Houston Texans organization because they're not woke enough. That's the main reason why Deshaun Watson is upset with the Texans. Now, other former Houston Texans have come out and they have trashed the organization, including Arian Foster, Andre Johnson. They said that the Texans are basically a dumpster fire when it comes to how the organization is run, okay? Now, in the case of Deshaun Watson, he actually wanted the Houston Texans to listen to his advice, and he actually wanted them to hire a head coach based off of skin color. He wanted to have a black head coach. Well, folks, Deshaun Watson, as it was reported, over the last week, he wants out of Houston no matter what at this point. So now the Houston Texans have hired Baltimore Ravens assistant David Culley, a black man. Now, would that actually be enough to keep Deshaun Watson happy? I don't know. But I will ask this question here. Was the hire of David Culley, was that a social justice hire? Folks, we have to ask that question because the Houston Texans hired a black head coach. And we know that the new revision to the Rooney Rule rewards teams for making hires of minority coaches, okay? So in this case, since David Culley, a black assistant with the Baltimore Ravens are going to get rewarded because David Culley is black. That's it. So if David Culley was a white guy, the Baltimore Ravens wouldn't get anything, okay? But because David Culley is black, the Baltimore Ravens will now receive 2 third-round compensatory picks over the next 2 drafts. I really, really don't like this, folks. I really, really don't like this, okay? The NFL, they want more diversity. I get that. But I believe in more organic diversity, okay? I don't like hiring people or getting people hired just because of their skin color, whether they're black, white, Asian, whatever. I really, really do not believe in that, okay? Whether it's black or white, doesn't matter, okay? But however, the Baltimore Ravens are cashing in on the color of their former assistant coach, now the Houston Texans head coach, David Culley. I don't like it. I really, really do not like it. And actually, when it comes to Deshaun Watson, the Texans making this hire, they probably did this to make Deshaun Watson happy. Probably so. Now the Houston Texans do own the contract of Deshaun Watson for the next 3 or 4 years because he just signed a huge deal last year. So I don't believe that he's actually going to be going anywhere. But now, since the Texans have hired a black head coach, what does Deshaun Watson think about this now? He's kind of backed up into a corner now. Deshaun Watson showed that he's an SJW. The Houston Texans now have bent the knee to social justice. They've hired him a black head coach. Not sure if he was actually consulted on this, even though Cal McNair said that he wanted Deshaun Watson in on the hiring process for the head coach. Not sure if he actually was involved in that or not. But if the reports are true now, Deshaun Watson wants out of Houston no matter what. No matter what. Because the Texans aren't woke enough. They bent the knee to him. They have a black head coach. And I actually think this kind of puts David Culley in a bad position. Twofold, okay? Because we know that Deshaun Watson wanted a black head coach. Did the Texans hire this guy just because he's black? I don't know. But the question does need to be asked because he is black, and also the Rooney Rule now rewards teams for actually hiring black coaches. So I think it's unfair. I think that David Culley should actually just be hired, based off of his resume and his abilities to coach. That's the way I really feel about that. I really, really do. But that's why I don't like this revision to the Rooney Rule. I don't like the Rooney Rule whatsoever anyway. I really, really don't. Because now you're rewarding coaches and teams based off of them being black. Now, if this person was white, there's nothing to it. Maybe I'm just thinking a little bit different from the way the woke sports media wants me to think. I don't believe in any type of hiring practices based off of race. I just don't. If David Culley is the best person for the job, congratulations, he's the best person for the job. But skin color has been coming into woke sports, and this is just the way it is now in woke 2020. Social justice is ruining sports. The Rooney Rule was always a bad thing for sports in general anyway, because it doesn't make any sense. Just hire the best person for the job. Now, I hope that David Culley does a great job with the Texans. The Texans have been a dumpster fire. We know that. The players know that. And the former Texans have called them out on that. They have. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, black and white sports fans? Did the Houston Texans hire David Culley just for social justice? Were the Baltimore Ravens pushing for David Culley to get hired, to get 2 draft picks? 2 draft picks in this case. It could be, man. But I just don't like this. I don't like this. Benefiting off of a man just because his skin color is black, and now you're going to reward the Baltimore Ravens for this? I don't like it, man. I really, really don't like it. And maybe the Houston Texans did hire David Culley just to make Deshaun Watson happy, because we know that Deshaun Watson wanted Eric Bieniemy. It didn't happen. I don't think they even interviewed him, to tell you the truth. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.